Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse, and mind you, I want to be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Imagine being buried alive. Let's say you're in the coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to open the coffin and push the enormous weight of the dirt above the lid. You think about giving up and waiting for death to arrive. But you also think about banging on the coffin so that maybe you can unsettle the ground above, and then maybe, just maybe, someone will notice and start digging their way down to help you. That is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it completely on your own, but you don't know where to turn for help. In reality, there are people who can help you standing nearby your grave, but you don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think of death when they are habitually using drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? With this, I leave this one last thought. Don't be that person in the coffin banging on the lid, hoping that someone might hear you, and then maybe they might dig their way down to help you. Be the person that takes action and reaches out to people like myself, addiction recovery coaches, life coaches. You can reach me at 844-405-HELP, 844-405-HELP, and if you don't want to verbally speak to me, you can text me at 631-599-0218. Folks, reach out, get the help you need. Don't be the person in the coffin laying there alive hoping that someone might dig their way down to help you. Be the person that just says, I need help. Reach out to me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back before your life is gone. There are other life coaches, other addiction coaches out there. People like Larry Geist from the Geist Academy at 516-458-2741. That's 516-458-2741. Larry Geist has over 30 years experience. He is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He is a person like I am that always tell our clients it doesn't matter where you came from. Hopefully you've had a lot of lessons from your past, but what is important, folks, is where you are today and where you're going tomorrow. What is your plan for tomorrow? People like Larry Geist can help you set a goal for tomorrow. Accept the life of today. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery. But you have to reach out to him at 516-458-2741. Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geist, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, a person who cares. Larry Geist from the Geist Academy, 516-458-2741. Let Larry Geist help you take back your life. GlobalEyeglasses.com, they are focused on saving you money, folks. They have over 1,200 frames. The frames consist of plastic and metal, rimless, full frame, no frame at all. The lenses consist of progressive, which are no line bifocals, line bifocals, transitions, which are the ones that change indoor and outdoors. Photochromatics do the same. Polarized, great for skiing and golfing, any outdoor activity. Coatings like anti-reflecting coating, which is great for computers and night driving. UV coating, which protects from the UVA and B rays. Scratch coating, which help protect against scratches. They have shatterproof lenses for the little ones and for the elders and for your athletes out there. They have high index lenses, which are the thinner lenses. Here's the great thing. Not only am I a life coach, an addiction recovery coach, the host of this show, but I also have over 30 years experience in the optometry business to help you should you need help placing your order. In conjunction with Global Eyeglasses, I am committed to helping you pick the right frame and the right lenses. I've helped over 200 people in my audience already that took the time to text me at 631-599-0218 or called me at 844-405-HELP and said, Ralph, can you help me pick the glasses? There are over 200 people in my audience right now seeing my videos in a more focused manner because they purchased from Global Eyeglasses. Be the next person to make that move. Go to globaleyeglasses.com and let them focus on saving you money. Folks, today's topic is about karma. What is karma? Karma is what you give, you get back. If you're good to people, usually you'll get good things happening. If you're bad to people, usually bad things will happen to you. My top reasons for giving back are here today. Some people volunteer to make new friends, others give back because it feels good. There are many reasons people volunteer beyond the simple goodness of their hearts, though that's certainly an important one. And oftentimes it's the combination of factors that motivates a person to begin and continue to volunteer. I've ranked 10 of many motives people have for giving back in their communities and beyond their communities. What's your biggest reason for volunteering? Besides these 10, text me at 631-599-0218 and tell me your reasoning for volunteering. Let me share that with one of my videos. Number 1 on my top 10 is making an impact. Looking to make a real, lasting difference in the world. Unlike other aspects of life you may not be able to control, volunteering allows you to choose where and how to make a difference in your community, in the world. It's easy to get inspired with a cause you truly care about, and it's rewarding to see your direct impact from volunteering. Number 2 is strengthening communities. From cleaning up your streets to reading to the kids in a local library, you can enhance your own life by improving the areas where you work, live, and play. A strong community with a high quality of life means safer, healthier lives for you and those around you. Number 3, meet others. Looking to broaden your network or find others with similar interest. A local club or an organization can put you face to face with people right in your own community. Plus, it's easy to bond over a shared passion. You can create lasting friendships with those you may not have otherwise met in your day-to-day through volunteering within your community. Number 4, improve your health. Yes, volunteering is actually good for you. Studies have shown that volunteering makes people feel physically healthier, manage chronic health conditions, and lower your stress level. Number 5, take the lead. Often what a great effort needs most is a great leader like you. If you see a cause that needs to push or a group that needs a head, take the lead. Many find leadership rewarding in itself because of the opportunity to share their passion, value, and inspiration with others. When you take a leadership role, you may also have the ability to shape the world around you in the ways you choose to shape them. Number 6, share expertise. Everyone has a skill or an experience from which someone else can benefit. If you're putting your talents to their best use in your everyday life, or even if you are, volunteering can be a prime way to share. Get out in your community and put your skills from teaching to sewing to use toward helping others. You may be surprised at how your own abilities sharpen when you share your knowledge. Number 7, improve skills or learn new ones. Want to learn basic carpentry, improve your cooking, or discover how something works? Classes and courses can come at a cost, but volunteering is free. Why not begin your learning at no charge with an organization or opportunity where you can learn by doing? Number 8, up your resume ante. Considering a career shift? Want to try a new field before taking the leap? A volunteering gig can be a perfect way to fill the knowledge or the employment gap. It can also be a valuable addition to the resume if you're applying for a new job or graduate school program. Number 9, find new opportunities. Doors open when you volunteer. You can widen your social network, discover an organization in your community, or finally talk to a person you'll always see on the bus. Who knows? You may even stumble across your dream job by meeting your future colleague or next job reference. And number 10, because it just feels good, we thought it was worth for me to mention this, because volunteering makes you feel good. When you do good for others, you feel good about yourself. My main volunteering services each and every day, 804 videos later, are these videos. When I volunteer to do 10 hours a day of these videos, I help myself. And when I help myself, I help you. People always say, how is it 10 hours? It is preparing paperwork, doing the actual show, doing the commercials, doing the producing, doing the editing, doing the production. The takeaway is, it's time for all of us to get connected, you and I both, and reach out and lift up one another. You can start with a kind word, a helping hand, or just remembering to connect and acknowledge the importance of people you meet. Are you willing to start now and use your power to ignite others? Let us all connect to create a better world. These are the top 10 reasons for giving back to your community, to society, to the world. Some people volunteer to make new friends, others give back because it feels good. And there are many reasons people volunteer beyond the simple goodness of their hearts, although that is an important one. And oftentimes it's the combination of factors that motivates a person to begin and continue to volunteer. Here are my 10 one more time in a quick, short summary. To make an impact. We all, if we give a little bit into our community, into society, back to the world, we all make an impact. Looking to make a real lasting difference in the world. Unlike other aspects of life, you may not be in control. Volunteer is something that you do control. That you set your goals, you set your destiny, and you also, believe it or not, set the results. To strengthen the communities, from cleaning up the streets to reading to the kids at a library, no matter what you volunteer to do, you strengthen the community by giving, by getting, by leading, by example. You get to meet others, looking to broaden your network or find others with similar interests. Volunteering is a great outlet for meeting others. A local club or an organization can put you face to face with people right within your own community. It will give you a new sense of friendship networking. To improve your health. Yes, volunteering is actually good for you. Studies have shown that volunteering makes people feel physically healthier, manage chronic health conditions, and it lowers your stress. Take the lead. Often what a great effort needs most is a great leader. If you see a cause that needs a push or a group that needs a head, take the lead and start changing your community and the world. Number 6 is share expertise. Everyone has a skill or experience from which someone else can benefit. We all can learn from one another. If you aren't putting your talents to the best use in your everyday life, or even if you are, volunteering can be a prime way to share. Get out in your community and put your skills from teaching to sewing to use. Number 7. Improve skills or learn new ones. Want to learn basic carpentry, improve your cooking, or discover how something works? Classes and courses can come at a cost, but volunteering is free. Why not begin your learning at no charge with an organization or opportunity where you can learn by doing? Number 8, up your resume. Considering a career shift? Want to try a new field before taking a leap? A volunteering gig can be a perfect way to fill the knowledge or employment gap. It can also be a valuable addition to the resume if you're applying for a new job, graduate school. It is giving back to the community. Number 9, find new opportunities. Doors open when you volunteer. You can widen your social networking, discover an organization in your community, or finally talk a person you've always seen on the bus. Who knows? You may even stumble across your dream job by meeting your future colleague or your job preference. Number 10 is because it feels good. We thought this was worth mentioning. When you volunteer and you help others, by helping others you help yourself, and that feels good. It's time for all of us to get connected, reach out and lift up one another. You can start with a kind word, a helping hand, or just remembering to connect and acknowledge the importance of people you meet. Are you willing to start now and use your power to ignite others? Let us all connect and create a better world by volunteering, by helping each other, by giving back to your community, by giving back to the world. It all starts with you. If we all waited for one another to make the first move, the world would stand still. Be the person that takes control of your own life. Be the person that takes control of helping others. And don't be the person that I read about in the beginning, the person in the coffin lying there alive, knowing that they're not dead in that coffin, banging on the lid hoping for other people to hear. Be the person that screams out right now, standing straight up. Not in a horizontal position in the coffin, but in a vertical position in life. Scream out and say, I need help. And there is no shame in asking for help from people like myself or Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. That's what we're here for, is to act as a crutch for you to lean on. Larry Geis and myself will set up plans for a better today and a brighter future. But you need to reach out. I always say I don't know where my audience members are sitting right now. It could be in your kitchen, your living room, homeless shelter, nursing home, a correction facility. But if you're watching me, you know I am sitting right here in my little studio, talking to you, telling you that there is hope for a better tomorrow, telling you it's okay right now, that you are fine, reminding you that there are people like myself and Larry Geis for you to lean on, and telling you it doesn't matter where you came from. What does matter is that you're here, you're breathing, you're alive, and people are here standing by to help you. Take that first move. Make a difference in the world by volunteering. Lead by example in your own house so your children see that you are full of love, passion, compassion, respect. Don't show them that you need to smoke, you need to drink, you need to use profanity, because you don't need all that. Easier said than done, some people might say. Took me a lot of years to eliminate alcohol in my life. But that's what I am here for, is to remind you that there is life after addiction. There is life after depression. There is life after low self-esteem issues. There is life after any obstacle you face in life. But in order to face an obstacle in life, you need to grab it head on and come up with a plan to conquer it. Come up with a plan to eliminate it. That's what we're all here for. Larry Geis at the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Take Your Life Back Today show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs, your host, addiction recovery coach at 844-405-HELP. Together, let Larry Geis, myself, and thousands of other life coaches and addiction recovery coaches out there help take your life back. I hope, no matter where you are, that you have the best day of your life today. I hope and I pray that all of us, including you in my audience, that's right, you in my audience, have a sober rest to your life. And remember, if you think positive, positive things will happen, and a sober today promises a better tomorrow. Lead by example. Folks, I hope that this video inspired you to help others, to be a change in your community, to help change the world, and may God bless you.